Good morning from the middle of the ocean.
Sea day.
Yeah, we're out there somewhere.
Yes.
We're going to start our day off with some breakfast as usual. Dee has done quite the lineup of stuff to explore today.
We'll see. A lot of it overlaps, so that's unfortunate, but we'll see what we can get done.
We'll pick and choose. One thing that we've been trying to make sure we do lately is explore the loyalty style perks, because we are elite thanks to being Diamond on Royal Caribbean and the carryover. And one of the things is that you get I guess they call it a coffee lounge or a something, usually in the Tuscan restaurant. So some sort of breakfast.
Interesting. I think they do it every day.
Yeah, I've read that different ships do it different ways. Sometimes there's just coffee, sometimes there might be pastries, sometimes there could be some hot items. We'll see. So let's go see how Infinity does it.
Okay.
All right, to the Tuscan.
To the Tuscan. I don't know why I did that.
Ooh, the lady's being very mysterious this morning. Ooh la la. So here on deck 3 is Tuscan Grill. Okay, Hospitality Coffee Lounge. Elite, Elite Plus, and Zenith. Yeah, I think this is from 8 to 10. Get a little table by the window. There is our view for breakfast. This is nice. Why did we not do this more often? Guys, we just don't check things out in a timely manner. So they have given us a proper little menu, which includes cocktails. So I believe you can get your little morning cocktails while you're in here, or like some specialty coffees. Yeah, here is the food side, so kind of cold items. But I mean, that's more than I thought I was going to see in here, so nice. They have jazzy tunes playing. A couple of dishes clanking. It helps add to the jazzy tunes, but
I like it.
Dee has started off with cafe latte and what, a mixed berry smoothie. Nice. I also got cafe latte and a Bimini. Our food has arrived. We ordered what they call the ultimate platter, which is basically slightly smaller, I assume, versions of all the other things on the menu, because they had just a fruit plate, bagel and salmon plate, a cheese plate, and a cold cut plate, maybe one other, but there we go. It's the best of all worlds.
Definitely shareable.
Yes, we're sharing this bad boy. Ooh, I feel fancy. That's my fancy breakfast experience. Now it's time to head up to deck 11 for a few things, actually. Welcome to Constellation Lounge. Now, I think silent meditation is going on in here right now. Maybe not. They did that with headphones, I know, when we were on Summit. There they are. So it's either the guided meditation with narration or something like that. Well, I don't know if this is done. I thought maybe there would be meditation in the headphones, but it's just silence on all 3 channels. But it looked really cool, right? Nice. Alright, next up in here is going to be a trivia at 10:15, but they had a 10 o'clock maze that you could come do. So just kind of on your own. It might take like 3 days to figure it out, but oh gosh.
That doesn't help.
That's amazing. Pew.
Let us know if you figured it out.
Okay. You guys, we did an amazing job.
Yeah.
I thought for sure when I saw this thing it was going to involve a lot more of the other side, but pretty sure I started from here and made my way about halfway in, started from here and saw how to connect them up, but I think it was just intended to be visually overwhelming, but actually not that hard.
It is visually overwhelming.
Yes. All right.
Brain.
That maze has as many wrinkles as my brain. My brain right there. It's an accurate map of my brain.
No.
I'm going to put 15 questions in the screen. You need to write down the answers. What it rhymes
next
with.
is a game show called Say It, which is kind of like charades maybe, or taboo.
You cannot say a part of the word. You can sing or hum anything to do with the word, and you can use gestures or mimics.
Okay, so not charades.
So you need to describe the word.
Okay, it's more like taboo than charades.
3 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's long.
And then, whichever couple gets the most number of correct answers is going to win.
Bunny.
Rabbit.
Where 2 streets meet.
Fork.
No, where they cross each other.
Intersection.
What I'm wearing under my shorts. Winfrey.
Oprah.
Like a motto. Slogan. Leave it to.
There you go. Yeah, that's it.
someone does something very bad, you could like whip them, or you could, it's what you do to them in general. Yeah. Oh my, you stick your booty out and you shake it up and down to a nice belly rub. Woohoo! All right, your first stop at any buffet is to go to this bar.
We'll be here.
Oh my gosh, we won the game. We got 19 points.
They're making
And,
I think we
yeah.
put
We'll
it.
see, we'll see.
Yeah.
We
I
might
will
have
see you
to
on
guest
the My name is
videographer.
Juan, and these.
Well, next up in here is a line dance class. It doesn't say what kind of line dance, but I heard him playing the cha-cha slide earlier, so I think it's just going to be like pool deck party line dances. Now we know Dancing with D could lead most of these line dance classes.
No, I cannot. Maybe they'll teach us something new.
Maybe.
Now we will be dancing. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Well, I need you out of your seats. Come back here to the dance floor.
Up first, of course, the electric slide, which I technically don't know how to do, so maybe I can sit here and pick up some pointers. Ooh, we've got the volume cranked up on this song. All right, we're making our way through the Cupid now. Oh, man.
Let's do it.
You knew it had to be there sooner or later. I feel like there's like 4 core line dances that you have to know. This is one of them. Got the volume cranked up on this one too. Woo! Next, what do you think? Cha-cha?
We do
Cha-cha-cha?
the cha-cha slide.
Cha-cha-cha, okay.
Yeah, we have warmed up.
There's the core 4 right there.
Come on, y'all. That's it. Wow.
He didn't do the extended version.
Good.
Oh, no, not a do-over a Cupid. Oh, he only had the 4 songs. Okay. You did it.
All right. Just for fun.
All right, Dancing D is all danced out now. Well, I thought she was, but she's still going. Okay. It's funny, he had an interesting technique, which is basically just put on the song and do the dance, rather than teaching. Now, he did teach the electric slide after he had you guys do the electric slide.
I was teaching.
Yeah, but otherwise it was just like, I mean, he had a microphone, but the music was loud and I couldn't hear it, but it was like, yeah, let's just dance. Just learn it as you go, which is kind of the best way to learn.
Kind of how you learn it.
Yeah. All right, let's roll out. Autobots, roll out. Look at all this outsiding. Oh, they're having a pool volleyball competition here in a little bit. Officers versus guests. So right now it's still guests versus guests. I think people are qualifying to take part in the officer round. Cool. And here come the officers ready for their match. Woohoo! Oh, they've come by with the towels. Thank you so much. Woohoo!
That's the best. I'm spoiled now, guys.
All right, the guests team of 9 is in the pool. The officers are poised and ready up here. Cruise director looking stylish as always.
We are poolside and ready to introduce you to our officers.
Ooh, they hop right in the uniforms and everything. Oh. Oh my.
Angela, your pool director. Now, Angela doesn't like to get her hair wet. She's a very busy girl. And of course, she has lots of activities. Who's the master of the vessel?
We are ready for a heated battle of volleyball. They're playing to 15 points.
Tap the ball. Make some noise for the crabs and the officers. Wow, give it in.
Oh yeah, that is allowed.
Still playing. Look at that, a beautiful touch over. Wow, the officers are on fire today. Look at this.
Whoa. Guests take the first point. Oh, the guests just got the second point. All right now, officers might be in trouble.
275.
the officers are up now. On service.
It's down. 375. Here we go. They will not give up. They will not surrender. 12-7-14.
That might have done it.
Finish. 15 to the officers. All right, okay, round one to the officers. Switch ends. Let's switch ends.
Ah, they do get to switch sides. So officers took the first round. They're playing best of 3, but we're gonna go get some best of lunch. Oh yes, washy washy. Oh, have they changed some flavors? Ooh, all right, let's check our map up here and see what our plan is. Mediterranean. Nachos as usual. Gotta look at all these shiny desserts first. We got lemon chicken. There's a beef dish. What is this? Oh my gosh, things I can't pronounce. There's spanakopita. Oh, you made it further down the buffet line than I did. Okay, she says she saw a Euro station. You didn't get to go to that.
No.
But you got a cool bread.
Yeah.
There's all my little offerings. Some moussaka, some chicken, a barley salad, beef, fish. Spanakopita under there. Down here past the cold cuts with the Euro station. So they're just like slicing them off. They got pitas and stuff. Oh, back here at the place that's normally the sandwich and salad station, they have some interesting other options. Oh, this section is cooked to order skewers and kebabs. Very nice. A couple of new flavors happening today. There's mandarin yogurt or mandarin, cherry brandy. Well, I got 2 scoops of cherry brandy. He got 2 scoops of that mandarin with sprinkles. My gosh. We stopped by guest services to get some tip envelopes. We're carrying our ice cream back to the cabin. There was deal or no deal at 1:30, but I think we'll bypass that. I'm going to get a little editing done. Worky. And then we'll jump back out for a little afternoon fun. Ice cream.
Hello.
Whew, y'all, we are ready for dinner, and it is
It's like 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
We're leaving and we will not be back until after
That's
dinner.
true. Yeah, there's games, there's stuff, there's some things going on, and we just want to see it. We're wiggling.
We're wiggling.
We just want to see it all.
Correct.
So we're going to leave the cabin. Let's go ahead and roll the sock and get on.
Make hay while the sun shines.
Yeah.
Last day. Anyway.
First up, we have 3 events in Constellation. One of them is called, what, Free Prize Bingo?
Yeah.
Which
so
I'm hoping.
Free to play.
I hope so.
Check it out.
And then our standard music trivia and general knowledge trivia. We are the champions, my friends.
Do you like trivia?
Hello, Constellation. Ooh, looks like the free prize might be a bottle of champagne on the table. Literally on the table.
Let me explain you something before we begin. I have the cards right here, right?
So we each get a card to play. I believe he said it's going to be like a blackout bingo, like you have to get all the numbers maybe. We'll see. It could be a different pattern. And the winner gets a bottle of champagne. 1 game for all the marbles, or the bubbles, all the bubbles, yeah.
Every single number in your card needs to be called. All right?
Okay, so coverall or blackout or
Perfect.
whatever.
Let's do it. And 38. Some of you got it. Come on.
I don't have it.
No.
You don't have it. Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh, we
G47.
5 numbers needed. Oh,
G47.
D's down to 4 numbers.
Nobody is 1 away.
Oh, we've got 1 stander already.
G54.
I have that one.
Yes. Okay, somebody else is standing up.
Whoa, 6 standers around the room.
B3.
Oh, yeah, I don't need any more B's. We're good on B's.
How many of you are missing any B's? No. Okay, because there's no more B's.
We have a winner. So I had 3 left and D had 2 left.
Okay, I hope so too.
There's math and hard up there. Turns out these gentlemen actually had identical cards.
Guess what?
They're good. They're
Guess
good.
what? We have 2 bingos!
next up in here is a music trivia with jazz. Not that that's the theme. The gentleman's name is Jazz. And general knowledge and all that stuff as usual. Well, we've come up to the theater area. It's about 5 till 5. They were supposed to open this at 5 to start giving stuff out, so I guess they blammed the doors a little early.
To me,
there is the
and then
redemption.
you can decide how you want to use them.
Gotcha.
So for 8 tickets, I have the clownfish.
A stuffed fish. Hey, what?
Do you want a clownfish for the
You
8
want the
tickets?
fish? All right, we ended up with a deck of playing cards for 5 tickets, a pen for 2, and a pencil for 1. 8 tickets well spent. Because the fish was going to be a little big to carry, honestly.
It was cute though.
We have yet to catch a Flair show at the Martini Bar. There was supposed to be something called Adagio and Flair on the schedule, but that actually got removed. Welcome back to Rendezvous. It's our pre-dinner hangout. Oh, nice. It's a guitar and flute combo tonight. Just hit Here Comes the Sun, and here come the shades coming down, blacking us out.
Speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Oh, I saw him slowly closing up the curtains over there, so it's about to get dark and cozy. Ah, they brought out the little candles. Oh, this is nice.
Pt.7.
And I see it means sweeping.
It is time for dinner at Trellis. They've still got all the back windows open for those gorgeous views. Let's peek down the cocktail menu very quickly. And the exciting side. Oh, duck terrine, that's like a pate. There is our bread selection for tonight, including paprika breadsticks. We also have avocado, butter, and blue cheese. My weakness is blue cheese. There are all the beverages. We've got the tiramisu cake, classic Italian dessert. Clafouti. Oh, Hannah, pistachio ice cream, kiwi sorbet, and pina colada frozen yogurt. Fancy and swanky here in Rendezvous now in the dark. We are going to jump up to deck 5. We've wandered back into Cafe Albacchio. Now they're going to have like a captain's farewell type of a deal here in a little bit. Well, anytime we sit at the coffee shop waiting for an event to happen, we end up ordering coffee.
We feel like, you should because you're in the space.
Yeah, so we both got iced coffees, or he said iced Americano.
Yeah.
Brought us some cream and some sugar. So, hey! Let's see if we can do a stir shot. Actually, not really even a stir. Oh, that didn't really go anywhere. All right, you know what? We're gonna have to give it a little blend. There it is. Zhuzh it up just a little bit.
That's a lot.
Oh, we went blurry. Help! We've lost our shot. All right, we tried.
Just one.
Oh, the band has kicked up down there somewhere. I think they're just under there where we can't see them. Or just listen. Any structured event is going to happen here, so I think we'll jump down a deck. Because to be fair, it just referred to it as an officer's farewell party, not like a toast or a speech. Woo, we planted ourselves here at the Martini Bar for now. There's a lot of officers floating around. We can listen to the tune. Come up to the theater now for tonight's production show, which is iBroadway. The doors are not open yet, but we're very close. Aha, there we go. We've got trivia on the screen. What is the name of the tomboy in West Side Story? Well, there we go. Okay, cool trivia. All right, who was the original Broadway Evita?
I think it's probably Elaine Page. I think was the one from like Little Shop of Horrors.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hey, you got it. Well done. Guys, who is Stephen Sondheim? I've never heard of such a person. I know, is it Stephen Sondheim's cousin?
Sondheim.
No, that's Stephen Sondheim.
I mean,
Huh.
spell check.
Interesting.
You may use cameras and video during this show, and we encourage you to use social media to share your experience of our performances.
iBroadway, I want you to imagine all your favourite I'm so sorry. Hello? Yeah, I'm just putting the show on. Portside. Port. P-O-R-T. It's the left. Do you remember we made up the little rhyme? No port left in the bottle. Love you, love you. Bye-bye, bye-bye. So sorry. It was a captain. Of course it wasn't a captain. Funny enough, the last time I told that joke was my last day at Princess Cruises. The captain was in the theatre and didn't quite the same sense of humour. Oklahoma, all your favourite, yes, they're all in there, all your favourite songs are, whoa! What's that? Oh, come on. Captain, I was joking. I thought we were friends. Come on. I don't even know where this comes.
The first night, if you remember, I promise you, we will do our best. Oops! We have a job opening for news directors here. Whoever is interested. So, also I would like to mention here that Celebrity Infinity, for the last 6 weeks, is the top performing ship in the fleet. When I say in the fleet, God bless you all. You've been amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Again from my office. Huh?
No, not the shoes, they're too big for you.
The shoes next time. So, I guess I'm leaving from the starboard side now.
Yeah.
And where we go tomorrow? There are so many terminals in Port Everglades, 18, 19, 20, 25?
25.
25, okay.
Yes.
So, and the most important,
Yes.
I love you too. Enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Yanis! Now sit back, relax, and make sure you show them all the love, all the noise, and all the applause as we bring you iBroadway!
I wanna be a producer, wear a top hat and a cape. I hope I get it, I hope I get it. How many people does he need? How many people does he
our pleasure to serve and entertain you. Don't leave it too long before you come and see us again, yeah? So it's not goodbye, it's just ciao for now. I'll see you on Silliness.
Oh, we've come back to the cabin to find nothing on the bed except, well, dark chocolate. Yo, we are good nighting in the cabin. So it is evening time. We have had a heck of day today, actually.
Yeah, amazing, actually.
Woof. What did you think of your Broadway show? Now, you're the Broadway expert.
It was extremely good. Yeah, I knew every song, and I really liked that they featured the dancers a lot, too. Because the singers were fantastic, but it's really nice to see dancers that are, like, in sync and, you know.
Backstreet Boys. No, not that.
Really, really good at all the songs. But it was amazing. Love the show.
I'm going to say, oh gosh, between Broken Strings and iBroadway, what is my actual favorite of the shows? That's tough.
iBroadway. Just because I'm a Broadway person.
I might give it that little nod too. Yeah, I'm going to give Broken Strings and iBroadway a tie for first place. They were really good, yeah. And then the first show we saw gets third place.
It was good. It just wasn't. It was kind of all over the place, but that's just like, I don't know, the person who wrote it. It's fault, not the production.
We are going to bed. We are not even going to talk about anything we did because you saw it. Aww. So we'll be back in the morning for Debarkation and to say bye and a little wrap up. Who knows what we're going to do. Very sad. I know.
It's been an amazing, relaxing cruise. Awesome with like 50% of the people. Made friends with a lot of the staff. We made trivia friends. It's just been a really, really, really good cruise.
It has. We've relaxed. We've done all sorts of stuff. Anyway, I know. All right, y'all. We're going to see you in the morning.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night.
And now it is time for In the Shower with Jay, Infinity Edition. It's also the Squeaky Edition. But anyway, let's take a peek at it. Yo, I do not know why I was at Squeaky. All right, let's take a look at the shower. So, well, first off, let's go back where we were. So the floor, it's not bad. I mean, not the floor itself. It's got old grout. You can't help it. Is it called grout? That is the word, right? Oh, no, it's caulk. See, I used the wrong word before and I used the wrong word again. Whatever it is. But the shape, it's okay. It's good for going in this direction. But then when you turn this direction, you're like, oh, look how small the shower is. Not too bad. It hasn't really messed with me that much. We got a little grab bar over here. We've got a clothesline, which I always appreciate. My head has hit this blurry thing several times while showering. Little shower head. Water pressure could be better. And the angle of this little sucker could be better, but it's okay. It's very adjustable. It's removable. Not one, but two triangular snack shelves. And it comes equipped with pepper jack cheese. When a shower comes with a snack already built in, stinking delicious. Controls, they were a little bit weird to learn. This is your temperature adjustment, which it locks at 38. Unless you push the button, you can make it hotter, but why in the world would you do that? So it stops yourself there, and then let me not turn this one, but a little quarter turn of this one turns it on. So on, cold, hot. Not too bad. I just on a pepper jack. So overall, I feel like this might be similar to what we had on Summit, which of course is the sister ship. I'm gonna have to go back in the spreadsheet, read my notes, watch the old videos, and get a good comparison of that shower versus this shower. So here it is. Whoomp. Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning from Fort Lauderdale. We are back at Port Everglades.
We are.
Ready to hop off the ship. We have a couple of breakfast options this morning. The buffet is open. There's also a debarkation lounge. I think that's for elite and higher in the Tuscan grill where they have coffee and pastries and stuff.
In the dining room, yeah.
That's true. But we might just get on off of the ship and roll on to our next adventure.
Not hungry.
No, it takes a while. You know, we'll probably just roll through and get us some Dunkin'.
Coffee.
It's just like America runs on Dunkin'. Per DJ runs on Dunkin'. We're not sponsored by Dunkin'.
We're not.
Anyway, any last words before we poop off of this ship?
Gosh, where do I begin? So this is our longest celebrity we've had to experience, and it's been overall amazing. Love the swimming pools on the ship. Like, I know that's a weird thing to point out, but because we don't generally do that, but they're super nice, super deep,
and
lots of fun water features. Yeah, absolutely. The crew, fantastic.
Yeah.
They know your name, they know what you order immediately. They just, it's like, you know, a step up. We've had amazing crew on all different lines, but really on Celebrity every time it's just top notch, I would say, for sure. The food overall has been generally pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't like, you know, because my memories of celebrity food are just like, wow, this food from Celebrity is amazing. I didn't have that experience on here, but it was good.
Nothing's bad. It's just not everything was like super outstanding. But,
yeah,
you know,
I'll give it like a
okay.
7.5.
Yeah.
7 3/4 out of 10.
The shows have been pretty good, honestly. Overall, we really enjoyed iBroadway and Broken Strings particularly.
So we have a 66%.
Really fun interactive games and trivia, and I like all the activities that they offer on here.
Yeah.
One thing I noticed, I don't think they do Love and Marriage on Celebrity, or at least any of the ones we've
Haven't seen it, no.
No, but just something to point out.
True.
You talk now, I don't know.
Okay, well that was enough words, I think. I mean, sometimes, you know, the evening activities overlap, like the late dinner, and or, I don't know, there's some things in the evening that just overlap each other, so we couldn't do all the stuff like we like to do, but we sure did.
Yeah, it was great.
That's enough for now.
Sad. I don't want to leave.
I know, but that's it. So stay tuned for our next adventure. If you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Become a Pyromaniac today. Socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep, and until next time.
Rock on. Bye. Bye. Oh, they made a bing bong in the hallway and didn't say anything. So I think deck 3, midship, is where we're headed.
Please proceed to the gangway located on deck number 4 midship.
4! We're a deck off. All right, now we're on the correct deck. Oh, the humidity's gonna get me out here. All right, let's go ahead and sign off because we're not gonna see anything.